Is that followed up by the cry of urination? Followed up.
Cry of urination? Is that a classical music written by Bach?
Maybe.
That's
Symphony
right,
number
so
9, The Cry of Urination.
I think we're just going through Crow's video collection. Next we can have Call of Cthulhu.
I think you've
was
been sitting on
better.
that one for a while,
I'll admit I actually heard it the other day in a mate stream, and I nearly fell out of my chair laughing.
Hey, it's Crow. It's the man. He's silent. He's in a tree. He's a crow. He's subscribed for 21 straight months, 46 months total. What are we going to name the third? Well, what are we going to name the fourth one that we have together, Crow?
I don't know, but I call bullshit on that. I mean, I was only unsubscribed. I wasn't even unsubscribed for a month. I was unsubscribed for a day because my PayPal thing stopped working.
Well, you know what Twitch says.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But Crow, thank you so much for resubscribing. I do appreciate you.
But no, give him a good time.
Well, hopefully that won't need to be a thing for long. So, it's got to be one of the boys. One of you two has to, if not both of you, have to recap last time.
I genuinely don't remember. I remember there were a bunch of prophecies, and I want to ask a question about one of them, but
I don't think anything happened. There was some
It was a
warmth,
fever
and that's
dream.
all I remember. Yeah, that I have wiped it from my memory.
Ogre, thank you so much for 53 months of support. Call of Cthulhu is what it says. You've summoned the guitar cat, and potentially a train is coming to hit us all. Thank you for resubscribing.
Lovely.
Yay!
wait, why is the train coming to hit us? Are we in Cleveland again?
It's a hype train.
Yes, we might get a hype train.
They lowered
so-
they lowered the requirement for that, right? Because that didn't used to happen when it was just like
No,
2
it used to take a little while, didn't it?
Okay, so from what I remember,
If you guys
me and
don't remember,
Ogre-
I can do it. It's fine.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Call me
Hang on. Hold on.
Jeffro?
Hang on.
Jeffro?
Hold on.
Who the fuck is Jeffro?
Ogre!
A sub.
Thank you for gifting one tier 1 sub. Wait, yeah, thank you for gifting one tier 1 sub to the community. You've gifted a total of 7, and you have gifted a sub to Call Me Jeffro.
This is
I think
I've never seen this person.
How did a rando get it when I'm in chat? What is this?
I was gonna
wait.
say I think everybody who's here regularly is subscribed at this point because Sugar hit us with the 10 sub bomb and it got like
Yeah.
it
Everyone.
resubscribed Estonian because like, apparently he wasn't resubscribed for his month. It resubscribed I think Austin. It resubscribed Madison. It resubscribed a bunch of people.
When did this happen?
It didn't happen on that day you wasn't there. You've your PayPal done up.
What did I play recently? I don't remember
No,
personally, but it was
Lizard, you're not appearing in chat at all.
a couple weeks ago.
No, you're not. No.
It doesn't.
Boo.
It doesn't. Unless somebody chats or they're in here for an hour, they don't show up in the users.
Excellent, I can ban Lizard now.
I still think the best thing I ever did was ban your name. I think that was
That was
genius.
hilarious. that was very funny.
Can't believe that was a month ago.
Oh, we have forgotten. We have forgotten. Ogre, we haven't told everyone what we're drinking.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Oh, there we go.
Don't sound so excited.
I have a Dutch thank you.
Because I had something special. I've got an export red ale. I've never had a red ale.
She's
From
like,
the White Hag
well, how did a
Brewery.
random get it? And then she gets it and she's like, fucking here, have a thank you.
Yeah. Listen, it's been a long day.
Ogre, thank you for gifting a sub to Charlotte. You've now gifted 8
Lots of
subs. You are only
tedious crafting.
Have we got a sub train yet?
You're
I
only
want the-
60
I don't
away.
know.
You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, why didn't it start a hype train? You gifted 2 subs. Where's the train at?
Scam train!
It's a scam train.
It's a threat of a train. It's a ghost train.
I'm here to talk to you about your train's extended warranty. Ogre! Is that bits?
Yeah.
Oh, why did it go off? Ogre, thank you for the 30 bits.
I call BS on you, Twitch.
Yeah, I do as well.
Oh, and also, I have the best drink. I have the Iron Brew.
Oh, I have Iron Brew as well, actually.
I have this
I have
wonderful
Iron Brew.
concoction.
Water!
I
God
have
dang it.
Iron Brew on subscription. So, every month.
Now that's a perfect example of stealing his thunder.
I had a whole thing ready, and you just were like, yoink that from under me.
No.
It wasn't even like water. It was just really lame, like water.
Nailed it.
Oh, the irony.
Take an
My
inspiration
ale
if you
is
don't have
actually
one.
The irony of Iron Brew?
I have Iron Brew on subscription now, so that's something. So every month I get a crate of Iron Brew.
Nice.
Wait,
Mm.
what?
What?
You go to Amazon
Dicks?
and look up 24 cans of Iron Brew, and you can get it on subscription. And it's like £7 for 24 cans.
Oh, I might do that because I pay £8 from Amazon at the minute for going through Amazon Fresh.
Oh no, this is just general Amazon.
Guys. Yo, what up, sup? Yo, I like. I'm really not sure which one of those things to pick, but like, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the chaos that's D&D. Today, I am joined by. Once was born a poor Japanese boy and then became a European somehow. Crow.
Oh, motherfucker! I don't know. Yes, I was born in Japan, and then I decided, fuck this. And I realized I've made a giant fucking mistake. I should have stayed on Mars to begin with. Hi, I'm Crow. I'm your friendly neighborhood Asma.
I am joined by. Once upon a time, was cast as the original Shrek, but then things fell through.
Oh, please be Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I was just too pretty for the part. What can I say? They wanted someone more ugly. Henry Tiefling Rogue. Hello.
Oh, I wonder
And-
the next one's me.
Finally,
The
last
anticipation killing you.
Last
is,
but
yeah.
not least, they say that the Wright brothers were the people who made Flight. But lo and behold, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Ogre flying through the sky.
They say flying, but it's more crashing with style. Yeah, I am a blimp. I'm Ogre, and I am playing. What I won't be doing, I won't be playing Knights of the Old Republic on my Switch whilst we're doing this, but I will be playing Buttercup, your Auntie of Dragons.
Oh, they released KOTOR for the Switch.
There you have.
Yeah,
Kotal.
Coder.
Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic.
That happened a while ago, didn't it?
Oh,
No, it's this week.
Oh.
that's a while ago.
What I want to know is, where's the fucking third one? For fuck's sake, it's been years.
Well, they gotta go through Disney now. I was cast for Shrek 2, but I was too ugly. Estonian? That's not true. I think you're beautiful. I would. I hit it. I'm gonna get the sub emote. I'm gonna buy the sub emote. Estonian! Oh! Estonian,
Oh.
you've gifted a tier 1 sub to Sup. Also, you're at 68 gifted subs. One more, and you can never gift me a sub again.
That's sad.
Or it's great.
Technically, he was 68. He owes you one anyhow. Now.
Oh, that's true. Estonian, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh!
There it is.
It's there.
Estonia, thank you for gifting a sub to Hawaiian Guy. Hawaiian Guy, you have tentacles, and I'm done. You can't say that on Twitch. That's inappropriate. You can't
He finished, everyone.
declare that you're
Finished.
done. I've been finished. All right.
It's like Skyrim. You're never done.
And they just brought out the new edition, all the special.
I know
extra
it's.
special.
I know it's the "How stupid are you? Will you buy this again?" version, and the answer is yes.
Oh,
I mean, we're beyond beating a dead horse. They're not even beating a
I know.
skeleton. They're beating powdered bones at this stage.
It's just sad to me that people still buy the game because it's. Just
I bought the DLC.
Does anyone even stream Skyrim anymore on
Oh
Twitch?
yeah. Oh yeah. There's still a big Skyrim community. Maybe not so much on Twitch, but on YouTube, yeah. There's a big Skyrim community, especially for modders
Yeah, there's a lot of modding goes on it.
Mm-hmm.
and challenge runs and whatnot. I watched a guy beat the entire game of Skyrim with only a cinnamon roll. Why isn't there a badge for 69 subs? Because Twitch isn't in on the joke, apparently. They don't want a good time. But yes,
Neither does Crow, apparently.
Crow. Please do your attempt in regaling us what happened.
Okay, so there was Grumble, and Grumble was having a jolly good time planning to kill someone, and then Grumble was pulled into a black darkness, and there was darkness everywhere, darkness all around us.
We were talking about last week, not the creation myth.
Estonia.
Oh, okay.
How are your guys' dongs doing? Well, good and good. So thank you for asking.
Well, I mean, it's not fallen off yet, so I'm assuming that's a good sign.
I cannot answer that question.
Yeah, sadly, Lizard's dong did actually fall off.
Yes.
It's true.
It's just very small. So continue.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't remember. Was I with Buttercup to begin with?
Yes.
yes, I was there the whole
So
time.
there was Buttercup. Oh, and Buttercup wanted cheesecake. Yes, she did. And then we went to wandering in the dark, and then we got split up, and there was a big wall made of stone. Yes, yes, yes. And there were things on this stone, and there were many, many things. Now, when you went left and when you went right, there were good things or bad things. Except for Grumble. Grumble's once got only bad things, but we'll come to that. Okay, so from what I remember, Buttercup was first. She saw...
I wrote nothing down.
She saw...
So
Shit, I can't remember. There was a broken wall on one side, and... I can't remember what the picture showed for this one, though.
So you guys were taken into a darkness. You were split up, and you each, throughout the variety, throughout the
Various.
various, thank you, playing for the time that we streamed, you all got to see, not you all, but you two got to see a bunch of different prophecies. The ones that stood out and were important to y'all, I mean, I could go over all of them, but the ones that just seemed to be relevant to you guys were the Shadow Father, which Buttercup saw, and you guys were on it.
Yep.
The excuse me,
The Avera
Yeah.
one.
the Avira one that you saw, and then there was another one that you guys were on, which Crow saw. You guys walked into a portal in the middle of a field and released an ancient dragon. However, as Crow said, if you went to the right, there was bad things. If you went to the left, there was good things. This did not have that. It just had bad things. It literally only had bad things in both directions. You guys then fought Vazio and Molzarinth.
No, that didn't happen.
You killed Vazio and Molzarinth.
No, that didn't happen.
You guys were then ejected from the darkness, and you came across corpses of 2 ancient dragons that may or may not have been Vazio and Molzarinth. And then you were sent back to Dustax in your relative spots. When will I add more emotes? I don't think I can. I think I'm capped at the moment. I could be wrong.
Give subs and there will be more emotes.
Yes. But yes, essentially, that's the super condensed version. You guys saw a bunch of prophecies. At one point, Grumble, you heard a voice that was like, "You have brought destruction, and thank you for doing that."
Totally didn't hear the giant dragon saying that, and didn't launch a lightning bolt that did absolutely nothing to them.
It did nothing. You hit that dragon, it did nothing.
And I was effectively told, it's a god now, and there's fuck all I can do about it.
That is what happened.
Buttercup did mount Vazio, though. That was quite special.
Before murdering him.
But that's, I don't remember that.
People have like 50, it's crazy. Yes, people have tons of emotes, but those people have hundreds of subs.
Those people have boobs, which you can see.
Or they're just very popular for whatever reason. Maybe I should be angry. I feel like angry people get follows. But yes, you all find yourselves back in your respective places. Buttercup, you are with Himri as you guys are wandering back from the north down to the camp to meet up with Grim and Chendrith, and you guys met up with I don't remember his name right this second, but you met up with a resistance group that told you guys to go meet with their leader, who is a dragon.
Yeah. We're to go north to meet up with their leader.
Right.
Yes.
He wanted y'all to bring Grim with you, so that's why you're heading back. Grumble, you're in Rhea at the moment with Ryder, although you guys have separated. You harassed some homeless people and told a guy with no legs that if he cared to come help you, he should crawl his way to you when you leave. You also asked where I could murder somebody and got an answer.
Yeah. One. I got a question about last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the Avera prophecy, did I recognize the Imperion?
No. The facial features were not defined.
It wasn't that I didn't recognize them. They weren't defined. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Right.
But otherwise, we pick up from where we left off. For now, with Himri and Buttercup, you both are traveling. So, Grumble, what exactly are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
I asked myself that question so many times. Okay, so I'd gone off. Okay, yeah.
It's like a bad egg. He's gone off.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna sneak around.
Boy.
Oh, that was it. I left the hardtack with them, and I was going to have a wander about the local area so if I could sense anything magical.
How are you doing that?
Arcana checks.
Then what are you checking?
Everything.
You're gonna try and check the entire city of Rhea.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know exactly how do spells work again, by the way.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Charlotte, you missed maybe the moment that broke my brain the most when they were fighting and Crow just went, I have a real question. How do spells work? You're level 19. We've been doing this for 2 years, and you're just now asking me how do spells work. I'm going to die. I'm going to kill myself live on Twitch. What?
That's against you, it.
No, I mean, I'll be super popular. I'll be dead, but I'll be popular. What are you trying to do? And what do you mean? Are you really asking me that question again?
What do you mean?
I'm not. My question is there a way to just sense magic in like an area?
With an Arcana check, you can sense powerful magic, but you're not going to sense like a lame prestidigitation stone or something.
Why not? Let's give it a go. I'm gonna try and sense magic in wherever I'm at the minute.
Okay, so you're going to try and sense magic in the market that you've been sitting in.
Well, I'm say I've gone back a bit. I went in a direction.
Great.
I went in the direction down the alley where the homeless people were, and they're not there anymore.
Okay. You do so.
You're about to get a headache.
You make an Arcana check. Boy,
27.
Is there not any magic here.
God damn it, or a waste of a good number. Okay.
Considering you were told that magic basically not allowed unless you work for Lornakian.
Or maybe unless you're a part of the resistance.
Or you're a part of the resistance. But, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start, like, working my way in a circle around, like, the edges of the market, like, spiraling outwards to see if I can come across someone shady who might be part of the resistance or is using some kind of, or has some kind of magic artifact on them.
Okay. Investigation. My voice is not recovered from yesterday.
10!
You spend a couple hours doing this?
Yep.
Nope. There's definitely not anybody that is openly carrying a magical artifact, and you don't see any shady people besides just like a couple of homeless people.
I have another question. Are there any dark alleys that don't really, any places where like there aren't guards on a regular patrol or people doing things, like dark back alley somewhere that I could drag someone off, maybe?
Why is nobody chatting but me? Well, because 3 of the people in the chat right now are with me.
Hello.
They're chit-chatting with me on stream, and then a lot of people who watch this sort of watch it in the background and just listen. Or they just don't watch this, because there's definitely people that are not interested in watching us play D&D. How do you figure you want to go about doing that exactly?
Maybe some kind of I don't know, investigation check.
Okay,
maybe a new one, maybe not 10.
Yeah, go for it.
— 24.
24. Okay, one more time. Give me the scope of what you're looking for.
Somewhere that is dark, out of the way, secluded, that no one passes by, or looks like no one passes by on a regular basis.
Easy. You find lots of alleyways or lots of like abandoned buildings. It's not hard.
Okay, abandoned buildings. Can I pick one that's really, really abandoned and just know it?
And just know it?
Like, know where it is. Like, oh, in fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'll break into one that looks really, really abandoned
Okay, roll a d20.
to make sure it's abandoned. Four.
4. You break into one of the places, and as you do, you did not roll low enough, but you got very close as the wall, like, cracks and creaks as you begin to walk in, and this place is, like, really condemned.
I'll pick somewhere that's not going to instantly collapse.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Well, you did say
Can I
you wanted
roll
something
again?
that looks super abandoned.
okay.
You find a different one. You head on in.
And can I do an investigation, see if there's anything hidden here?
Sure.
19.
Other than, like, a dead dog, you don't find anything.
Oh, that's going in the notes. Crow finds dead dog.
I'm going to test something here. I'm going to mold earth, bury the dog, and then
Okay, you
run
roll
around the corner.
earth, which does nothing because you're in a wooden house.
Shit, that doesn't do anything.
Add it to the notes. He tries to bury the dead dog in stone.
We like audience
very
participation,
dead
but you
dog.
have to use the hashtag #FukelCrow followed by your message.
Okay, so is there a place where the floorboards are exposed to dirt?
No, not really.
Can I make a place like that without being too loud?
Sleight of hand. Suck my Krogan cock. What's up, Zach? Gamic is
16.
Hi guys, Fukel Crow.
Fuck that asshole crow, man. He sucks so much cock.
Whoa.
Do you start Krogan?
Man, you're just really making this promise of a good time.
Because if you suck Krogan cock, apparently Zach wants to see you soon.
Your favorite emotes are those. I love the two, like, give me your energy emotes a lot. This, I think, is my favorite emote at the moment, if I can find it again. You do it. The wood is so rotted that you don't snap it loudly or anything.
Okay, so I'm then going to take the dog over, bury it.
Okay. Yeah, you do it.
Okay, so
Oh, did they get rid of the emote? Continue.
they got rid of what? Praise the door.
No. Which, by the way, praise the door. No, there was this other.
God, that's old.
This. Yay. Is that? I love that.
I have to sneeze.
Also, I just played Horizon again, and praise the door, never more relevant than now.
Did you do the Wildlands, the expansion pack thing?
No, I didn't. I don't have it, and I don't want to buy it. So
I have it, but I've not actually played it.
I wanted to play it before the new one came out, and I did. So you bury a dog.
Okay, I was going to hide as well as quickly as possible to see if anyone comes around noticing magic.
Stealth.
Smart.
What'd you say?
Smart.
Oh.
5. I am so stealthy.
You realizing there's really not much to hide behind in here. Hide behind nothing. You're just like behind a wall.
Okay, I'm going to wait like, say, 10, 20 minutes. Anyone come round?
Nope. I hate that. I don't know why I hate that, but I hate that.
Oh, the cat.
I hate it. I don't know why. I hate it a lot, though.
Fat cat jam.
Oh, I don't like it.
Now I have a question for the DM.
Well, he's not here right
How does waiting work?
It's the wait action.
Does Great Restoration help restore limbs?
No. That would be regenerate.
Okay.
Grunt is the worst PC, Fukul Crow. That one is a Nochi Jam. Why did I say Grunt? I meant Grumble. Fukul Crow.
Grim's a cleric, though. He would have regenerate, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's one.
He offered to fix your arm at one point.
Okay. So with the other guy, does Great Restoration restore someone's mind if they've got mind damage?
That's
Like,
it's possible. It's possible.
okay, so I've got 2 people to kidnap. Okay.
God.
Definitely not guaranteed, but it's possible.
Okay, so is Great Restoration line of sight?
Is Greater Restoration line of sight? I'm gonna imagine it's touch. Yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
touch.
Okay, so I've got another question, and you're gonna love it.
Oh, how does spells work?
Yeah, how do spells work? If I touch someone, is there any noticeable, like, magic-y aura that appears when I'm casting a spell on them? Perhaps Great Restoration, for example.
You would need to do the. I mean, you would have to do the verbal and the somatic unless you subtle spelled it. You would have to do the verbal and somatic component, which, for me, you cannot do quietly. It is impossible. You basically yell what you're doing, and then you have to do the hand gestures, which is not subtle. Also, Greater Restoration requires a component which you cannot subtle spell away. So you would just have to be holding diamond dust worth 10 gold.
What people don't realise is that the hand movements for less restoration is you have to gently hold their crutch.
But I'd be doing it through the staff, though, so...
You still have to cast.
I'm just thinking I can't subtle spell a staff, though.
No, I don't think so, unless what does subtle spell say?
Hold it in, Ogre, hold it in.
Yeah, but if you're casting it through the staff...
When you cast a spell, you can expend 1 sorcery point to cast it without any S or V components.
When you cast the spell, though. Yeah, that's what it says?
Yeah, when you cast the spell.
What are you saying, Ogre?
But if you're casting it through a staff, you don't need to use any of the components or somatic bits anyhow.
No, you still do. It just doesn't eat your spell slot.
Well, when you cast... Like, if I was to use a Staff of Magi to cast Fireball, it still wants me to have a pinch of sulfur.
Well, no, because it doesn't... You only need the component if it costs money or is consumed.
Yeah, but if Crow's using his staff to cast it, then he doesn't need to do any of that, does he?
No, he does. He still does.
Oh, shit. I was not aware of this
It just
before I made
doesn't
my plan to
eat
kidnap
your
2 people.
spell slot. You don't use your own spell slot. The staff has, like, the spell in it. You still have to cast the spell.
Okay, so I'm going to need to find some diamond dust. I was not aware of this prior to us coming here. Okay. Can I look around for a shop where I can buy diamond dust? I have no idea where this would be.
What is your intelligence?
I mean, are you asking Crow or are you asking
What is Grumble's
Grumble?
intelligence?
Intelligence is a 5.
I don't think that's true.
No, sorry. No, 20. That's the modifier.
20.
Crow's intelligence is a 5. Grumble's is much higher.
20. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say you're intelligent enough to realize that there's not going to be a store here where you can buy spell components or diamond dust. There's barely places to buy food here.
And clearly nowhere to buy diamonds where I could make my own dust.
Correct.
I wonder if there are mines around here or abandoned mines.
Mine.
Okay, I'm just gonna give up on my idea of rescuing those two bastards then.
Okay. We move to the other two duo for a second. As Crumble's plan falls through. You guys are still heading back towards the southern area where your freaking camp is. A thick fog begins to form around both of you.
Ooh. Do you see that thick fog that's forming behind both of us?
No. You're seeing
good.
things.
Damn, right, okay. I've got a question. How do swords work?
You see they're sharp. And you do slash and or stab.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a bit, and there was like a wall I was dreaming of, and stuff, and now I'm back walking again, and nothing else happened, I don't think.
Right. You did. No, you definitely weren't yelling, "No, Vasio, no!" No, that didn't happen.
I may have been yelling, "Take it, bitch, take it," but that was about it, really. Yeah.
D100s from both of you, please.
Oh,
Oh God! Oh God! This happened last time when we ended up looking at walls for 12 hours.
Oh man. 68.
Oh.
Just one shy.
Damn it.
16.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. 16. That's a nice little sexual number.
That is illegal where you're from. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. That's been illegal
Okay,
since
I'm trying to
1545.
That was not legal here until like 2000 or something.
I think it's legal here. It's probably legal here. Knowing us, it's probably legal.
Still legal in Denmark.
Okay. I don't feel like this is the music I want.
Oh.
Oh shit, we are doing the Pornhub stream.
Oh. I hope it's Rick Ashley.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh.
This'll work.
I never panic till the map changes. That's the only time I actually start sort of thinking there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I live in a constant state of panic.
That is true. Oh, must zoom in on Dustax. There we go.
Yeah, I did that for the stream. Around you all, you two, not you all, you begin to see beady red eyes open in the darkness. First a single pair, then another.
I thought it was fog.
You're correct, it's fog. I just said darkness out of habit. It is fog, you're correct. It's a single pair, then a second, and then 10, 20, 50.
I shall draw my sword.
Same.
You draw your sword.
And I think I shall also cast haste.
On yourself?
Yes, yeah. On the fog.
Maybe on the horse. Okay. You cast haste on yourself.
I prepare Toll the Dead for anything aggressive.
You hold Toll the Dead. Charisma save, Buttercup.
Oh.
Wisdom save, Emery.
Wisdom save.
charisma. No. That's an 11.
Where's my sheet? There it is. It's been a month.
You need that.
How does it work?
Magnets, how do those work?
17.
Are you both happy with your numbers?
No.
No.
A much higher number if I could have one, please.
Is there anything you'd like to do to change the numbers? Are you lucky?
Oh, I think I've got I have an inspiration. I shall use that. Because I'm glad I used that.
Oh, should I roll a new portent?
Yeah, it's been a day, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's great.
I mean, it could be helpful.
What did I roll on the 17? A 5. I'll use the portent. Make it a 20 total.
Okay, you make it a 20. Okay. Henry, Buttercup falls limp and begins to fall off her horse. You seem to be fine.
I stopped the horses. Put away my weapon. Keep Tola dead. Try to wake her up.
How?
Shaking, slapping,
So
water
you get off the
skin,
horse.
emptying. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to keep holding on to the reins, though.
Okay. You smack Buttercup. Buttercup, you reawaken on the ground.
Oh. Well, as I'm still under haste, I'd leap up double fast. I wasn't
What was
sleeping.
that? What was that just now?
Just I fell asleep. I don't know. I felt something attacking my immense charisma, and then I fell asleep because of it.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. I'll pick up the horse and run.
I get on the horse.
Take an inspiration.
Yeah.
What a scene.
I feel I can probably do it.
I think you can.
I also feel with haste that my speed is now faster than the horse.
Because it's 80, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're faster than the horse. Henry, you hear a voice. Just Henry. It seems rats have entered the trap. Good. Good. Thank you for bringing Grim home so that we can execute him.
What was that last bit?
Thank you for bringing Grim home so we can execute him.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
I immediately grab my sending stone to Grim
Okay.
and tell him what I just heard.
Go for it.
This is the 25 words thing, right?
Correct. So how's everybody's day? How's the weather?
What? I'm not eating soup.
thinking this one out, huh?
Well, yeah.
It's probably important, yeah.
Well, in the meantime, could I get a reminder? You know, the last session with the Avera wall, what was the all the way to the right again? I've forgotten.
I'm opening it.
Didn't she win on the right-hand side?
No, actually, one on the left-hand side.
Did she? I thought the right. Oh yeah, the right was bad. The left was good. That's one.
Well, both sides seemed pretty shitty to me, but the eventual outcome on the left-hand side was good.
Yeah.
The right-hand side ended with the material plane, like the skies of the material plane opening to the 9 kills.
And that was definitely the bad side.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you think the other side of like Avira being happy is the bad side, then this is the good side.
Yeah, Avera was reunited with her family and everything was awesome.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Whatever, it's 19 words, but it gets the point across. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We're surrounded by fog with eyes in it. There's a voice that thanks us for bringing you here for execution. What should we do?
Yes, Sam, we got tons of snow. I hate it.
Go on, up snow.
I hate snow so much. Do you recognize the voice? If not, could you maybe describe it to me? And probably run or kill it.
I'll wait out the noise.
You wait, what?
I'll wait out the noise.
Oh, okay. Sam, you have been gifted a sub by an anonymous gifter. Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Sam. Sam, tentacles. You have them. You may use them.
Do I recognize the voice?
No, you do not.
How would you describe it?
Very shrill. Very like this.
Then that's how I'll describe it.
It's
Try and make it.
Are you...
Well,
let's see. You don't have an ability to mimic voices, do you?
what?
You do not have the ability to mimic voices, do you?
no, Buff Yoda.
Unless thaumaturgy can do it, no?
You have alert? Is that the thing you have?
Yes.
That's the feat you took, was alert.
I'm pretty sure thaumaturgy can alter your voice.
Yeah, I thought we could. I was just about to look it up. I thought we could.
I don't know if it's a volume thing, though.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud.
Yeah, it's a volume thing.
Yeah.
There is one that can change your voice, though, isn't there?
Harmless tremors.
Wait, doesn't
cast
Mask
flames.
Doesn't Mask of Many Faces also change your voice?
No, it's disguised self. It's just you look different. You can't sound different. Okay, no, I don't think you can. So, what do you say?
I'll just repeat the words in this crackly voice.
Okay, you sound like Kermit the Frog. And send it.
Send it.
It does not sound like a deep-voiced dragon or anything. Then I would just run, I suppose, or find it and kill it.
Is it not someone you know?
Surprisingly, I'm not really able to make it out from your imitation. So I do not know. I do not think so.
Can we just check the image here? She's on a horse
Yes.
with a stone in her hand, chatting away to it, whilst I'm running along underneath this horse, carrying both of them. Why have we not got an artist in stream who can draw this?
Do you say anything else, or is that it?
Then we'll run.
Right. I mean, haste will wear off. You'll have to not do anything for a 6-second period.
I'll just carry on running.
Well, you can lay on the horse while he runs.
I think the horse is probably shocked enough, so I'll just carry on.
The eyes in the fog begin to close a bit, one by one.
I'm still trying to follow the path. I'm not going to sort of like run into trees and things like that, or
Okay.
low-hanging branches.
Okay.
You're not gonna run into trees? What?
Yeah, or through trees. I'll see what I can do.
Eventually, the fog begins to dissipate a bit, and you find yourselves back on the road,
On the road again.
as if nothing happened.
Once we're out of the fog, I shall put the horse down with Himri. Right, that was fun. Did you see all the red eyes and everything?
Yeah. Yep.
And we both heard the voice, did we? Or was it just
her?
Just her, yeah.
You continue, or do you do anything?
Yeah. Well,
I'm wondering if we should go back to camp if you actually tell me what's gone on or not.
Well, I assume you heard me talking to the stone.
Probably not. I was underneath a horse.
I don't think horses block sound.
Well, I was more interested in running at the time.
I guess your brain has one wire and it's either listening, talking, or running.
I shall make a perception roll based on my passive perception.
What?
A perception save, or whatever, is it? Wisdom save? Yeah. To see if I heard you. That is a 2.
I mean, your passive perception is high enough that if you so choose,
20.
you could have heard her. If you don't think Buttercup heard her, then you don't think Buttercup heard her.
I don't think she'd been paying attention, to be honest. I think she'd be too busy trying to run and stay on the path.
Okay. So, I mean, you would have heard Himri saying something, but you didn't catch the words or anything.
I heard you mumbling. Was you casting spells or something?
No, just talking to Grim.
Oh. How is the old boy?
Fine. As of right now.
Oh, excellent. Well, we'll see him soon then.
Yeah.
You continue.
Yeah.
All right, we continue.
As far as she's concerned, you're it's logical. You heard her. Yeah.
You have rhubarb yogurt? I'm going to be honest. That sounds vile.
Yeah.
I love rhubarb. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah, rhubarb's nice. Can be a bit stringy though. You've really got to boil it.
Rhubarb yogurt, though?
Yeah,
Oh,
rhubarb,
anything's good in yogurt.
rhubarb is sweet over here. It's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have rhubarb in the colonies?
What? Yeah, it's a big... What? Yeah.
The colonies.
Rhubarb is a big thing in the South where I don't live.
Oh. Oh, you learn something new every day. I didn't know that.
Is rhubarb bad for you? Is the first thing that comes up. Is it illegal in Russia? Is the second thing that comes up.
Probably.
Why would rhubarb be illegal? It's a root vegetable. No, not a root vegetable. Sorry, it's just a regular vegetable.
How dare you lie? Thirsty.
Am I the only person who likes rhubarb here?
No.
I don't think I've ever had it.
I think the English like it.
You've never had like rhubarb crumble or anything?
That's too fancy. I'm a swamp German, remember?
Rhubarb crumble is probably the height of fancy English cuisine. Let's be honest.
No, it's not.
That's about as fancy.
Actually, no. Yeah, it probably fucking is.
Fancy English food.
You get like a pot pie or something.
We are fucking with you. It is not fancy.
No.
All right.
It's like we're going to stick some fruit in this bowl now. Should we turn it into a pie with some pastry? No, let's crumble the pastry over the top into small little bits that'll burn like a bastard, and then we'll cook it that way. And we'll call it a crumble.
Oh, quick, everyone! Favorite pie?
Apple.
Steak.
Apple.
You're also boring. My favorite pie is gooseberry.
Oh.
Gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt?
I've never had cinnamon yogurt. That sounds kind of weird.
You don't know that skit?
No.
It's a Catholic Tate skit.
Yeah. It's the way she's doing the posh mum.
Yeah, would you like some gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt? I'm having gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt. Would you like some gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt?
Who is this?
Okay.
Catherine Tate.
I don't know who that is.
A British comedian, I think.
Gotcha.
She's great.
According to Twin English Centers, the top 3 most fancy English foods are Yorkshire pudding, toad in the hole, and spotted duck.
Toad in the hole.
Spotted duck?
You mean spotted dick, right?
Oh, yeah, it does say dick, actually. What? It does say dick. What?
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Venereal disease.
You are in shock right now.
Wait!
Look at that face.
I literally was like, that has to say duck. What is spotted dick? What is this?
It's
Google it. Google spotted dick.
I did?
It's a boiled/steamed sponge cake with raisins in it.
Baked pudding with dried fruit? Oh my gosh. It sounds horrible.
It's as good as it sounds.
To your mom.
Wait,
and ask
spotted
for
dick
spotted
isn't
dick.
baked, it's boiled, isn't it?
It was steamed, yeah.
Yeah, it's steamed.
Oh, gross.
That website you've got is clearly inaccurate.
You can steam it. There's several ways to make it. This one is steamed. This one is baked.
Kidney fat.
Yeah.
Spotted dick.
Yes,
Look at the
we
sweet
have
roll.
a dish called spotted dick.
If you add some cream on top of that, it looks like a sweet roll.
Don't add cream onto your spotted dick.
We also have another dish called ulcerated fanny.
You got a kick out of your own joke there. Nothing like making yourself laugh.
Wait, name change?
Oh my
Wait, what?
gosh. Grumble, what are you doing?
British pudding spotted dick has been renamed to Spotted Richard by restaurant staff in the House of Commons.
I've never
Sorry,
had
they're saying
me
Richard is a
described as a
dick?
food before. Grumble, what are you doing?
Okay.
You see that train? Yeah, there goes the stream. It's derailed.
I'm gonna...
Spotted dick. I know what the title of the episode is.
Richard Spotted Dick.
Richard's polka dot penis. Continue. Gross.
Okay, so... I'm going to... I mean, what time is it? Are we getting near sunset? Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like dark.
Okay, I'm gonna meet Ryder near the thing. I'll swing by to pick up anything that was left of the hardtack and meet Ryder near the gates.
Okay. You swing by. They're gone. All that they have for you is 2 copper and a piece of hardtack.
Say that again?
Am I cutting out for y'all?
Little bit.
Sometimes, yeah. Dick.
Why did I come back and just hear a soft dick?
Would you prefer a hard dick instead?
I mean, perhaps.
And Charlotte's just muted herself now. This is
Well, she's having a time with spotted dick over there.
Shut the fuck up, I'm eating.
Are you perchance eating a spotted dick at the moment?
I was going to say, if any one of you says I'm eating a fucking spotted dick.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was just gonna think it and imply it.
I mean, there's a lot of slapping of the chops there, I have to say.
What?
Wait, did someone just give her a toad in the hole?
I just like what?
What? What does that even mean?
Oh dear! Don't tell
You
her
know what
about.
Do you know what a
Oh,
toad
what?
in the hole is, Lizard?
I've googled it before. I know I have.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. It's a pastry / pie with
Sausages,
effectively
right?
sausages that poke out of it.
Oh, this looks
Yeah.
delicious.
It is, yeah. Sausage toad in the hole is delicious.
I don't know why it's called a toad in the hole, though.
Because
I mean, can you really not guess from the name
Yeah,
and the picture?
because the other name they could have been given to it is shits on a blanket, but you know we.
it's also known as oh, never mind. I just read it.
I mean, we could have called it gerbil in the arsehole if you wanted.
What are you doing, Crow?
I didn't hear what you said, by the way, when I was swinging by to see if there is anything left.
Squeak.
This has become an interesting stream. They are gone, and what you see is 2 pieces of copper and a hardtack.
What about my sacks? My sack's still there.
Yeah. Yes.
I will retrieve the sacks and we're about the we're at the people. Is the kid underneath the stalls?
No. The
No.
only
Okay.
person you see is the crazy guy.
Okay. I'm gonna try to persuade the crazy guy. I'm gonna try to lift him up with me and walk him towards the exit.
You raise me up. Go ahead. What do you go over and do? Okay.
Is there anyone around at the moment?
I mean, not really. I mean, there's a guard patrol that's just doing a perimeter.
Actually, check my potions. 1 minute.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, that probably wouldn't work. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go up to him. grab one of his hands and just say to him, "Time to go, brother."
Persuasion.
In Celestial. $32.
Oh. Oh, okay. He just looks at you. Yes, okay, yes, yes. Maybe, yes.
Now, I'm gonna start walking us towards the gate.
I don't want it. I don't like that. I tried it once. It's not edible.
Well, I'm here now, and I have brought special sauce. We'll make it edible. Yes.
He goes with you.
Hey. On the way, do I see some lazy ass elf without legs dragging himself towards the gate?
No.
Fuck, worth a try. But he wasn't in the market though, right?
No, he wasn't.
Lazy?
Why are you offended?
The man's disabled! Go back to my...
He wasn't at the market though, right?
No, he was disabled at the market. What?
No, he wasn't just there when I was there.
Oh, no, he was not there, no.
Okay, so making our way towards the gate.
You're making your way downtown.
Downtown. No. Anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye out for anyone giving us strange looks.
Okay. I mean, guards look at you as you walk, but then you don't seem to be doing anything illegal or terrible, so they just pass.
Presumably I reach this gate at some point.
I mean, you do, yeah.
I look around. Is the elf around here?
No, you don't see him.
Is Ryder around here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to Ryder. Any leads?
A couple.
Time to go. We have much baking to do. And we will walk through the gates.
Who is this?
An old friend. Someone who may be useful to us.
Yeah. Okay. He'll walk out of the gate with you.
Everyone needs a baking assistant.
Mhm. You get outside of Rhea.
Okay, so we'd start heading back towards the camp.
You start heading back towards camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along the way, I'm going to keep an eye out to make sure no one's around us, but I'm also going to start prestidigitationing this guy and using mending on his clothes and things.
Okay. Persepi.
$18.
After you guys get away from the city and whatnot, there is somebody following you. You gather it looks to be a dragonborn, and you gather that he wants you to see him. He could definitely be hidden if he so chose.
Ryder, you recognize that dragonborn from behind us?
Nope.
Keep walking. My friend's going to take you to some place, yes? Keep walking with him. I'm going to say that to the Arsamarian Celestial.
He just nods at you.
I'll put his I know he's blind, so I'm going to put his hand on the pommel of the horse so he doesn't
Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll slow my pace so I catch up to the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Fine evening, yes.
I have no opinion on the weather.
Seem to be going the same way as us. Where are you going?
I am following you.
Is there a reason?
Yes.
What is the reason?
I have been tasked to kill you.
Oh, okay. Why do you want to kill me?
I do not.
Perhaps better question, whom has tasked you to kill me?
His Lord and Majesty.
Who is?
Michael Lorne.
Michael Lorne. Do I recognize that name?
Yeah, that's Lornakian. It's the name he used as a disguise.
Oh, okay. Could I persuade you to not kill me?
Not needed. I do not wish to kill you.
But you have been tasked to kill me, yet you do not want to kill me. Conundrum, yes. Then why are you following me if you do not want to kill me?
I wish to join.
What do you wish to join exactly?
Whatever it is you're doing.
And say I am baking. Would you enjoy joining me for baking?
I'm going to go out on a limb and not believe you.
When were you? How did you find me? First, let's start there.
I'm actually following the bird. He was suspicious in town.
The bird. Oh, okay. I assume as you're not going to kill me, you're also not going to kill a bird, yes?
I do not intend to.
Okay. Well, what is your favorite kind of pastry?
What is a pastry?
Grumble's gonna reach into the bag of patisserie and pull out a bear claw.
Dragonborn Vulcan.
This is a pastry. Grumble's gonna hand it to him.
I am not hungry.
Well, before you join, I must know if you have skills. What skills do you have?
As far as?
All of your skills. What are you skilled in?
I am. I suppose I am now was part of the elite guard tasked to protect Onakia.
Okay. Time to see if you're telling the truth. I'm going to detect your thoughts. I would like you to not resist. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the deeper level as well.
Okay.
Right, so... if you probe deeper, target must make wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, emotional state, something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
What's your DC?
Would be 27.
How?
I'm going to cast a spell on you.
I don't think your DC's 27 right now.
Yeah, spell save DC 24, and I've got 2 from the. 1 second. There's one item that gives me 2, and another gives me 1.
What's your charisma?
Charisma is 30.
I don't think it is. I don't
Is it
think
not?
you're using the amulet right now.
Am I not?
I doubt it, because you would look like a freak of nature, and
Fuck me! No, I am not using the amulet. Yes, thank you. Let's just change that a little bit. 1 second.
you would look like the thing that Buttercup became when she tried to persuade the shopkeep and he ran away.
Well, I would have as many hands. Okay, so it'd be 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 at the minute.
Yes, that's more what I figured.
Oh, question. Are my spell slots still consumed at the moment?
I mean, you haven't slept.
From the Moserith battle, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking so I don't...
Continue, you were saying something to him.
Oh, well, I cast a spell and try and go deeper. Does he resist?
He resisted you.
Did he resist successfully with my 22?
2? Yes, he succeeded.
Yeah. No, it's 21, not 22, isn't it? It's 19, 20, 21. No, there is 22. I would like you to not resist the spell, as I can then gain insight as to whether or not you are trustworthy.
Habit.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you do not wish to submit to a minor invasion of your privacy.
Could you roll on wild magic? Because I really want you to turn into a pot plant right now.
That's a good point. That was a spell, even if it failed.
I've never wanted you to turn into a pot plant more than I do at this moment.
And wild magic does go off.
Goes off.
And you rolled twice. Pot plant, pot plant, pot
Come
plant.
on.
Come on, pot plant.
Plot plot.
Let me just bring up the... fuck it. One of you can check for me. I'll roll twice. Yeah. 61 and a 73.
For the next minute, you must shout, and 73, you gain resistance to all damage for the next... Oh, no. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours.
Holy shit! I will take the shouting as opposed to poisoning someone I'm trying to recruit.
Okay, you begin shouting.
I shout wherever, as I said last, and ask him to submit.
You do not need to be so aggressive.
Apologies. This is a misunderstanding.
I will try to not resist.
Okay, 1 second. That's one more. Detect thoughts.
He still resisted, but he failed.
Yay, okay. So I can read his surface thoughts at the minute.
Well, you can always read the surface thoughts, but you can read
Oh, so the deeper then.
Yeah.
So can I gain some insight into him?
Let's see what... Hold on. Let me read what it says. I know you read it to me, but let me read it. Detect thoughts. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. You get insight to his reasoning. You gather that this individual has had enough of killing his own countrymen and kidnapping people and killing them for a dragon. He does not have an emotional state. And something that looms large in his mind is seeing if you are trustworthy or not.
Okay, so what do you know of Grim Greystone?
He is a criminal. He committed genocide on his way out of the country almost 100 years ago.
Oh, interesting. And he committed genocide. Can you speak more about this? Explain what happened from your perspective.
I was not alive.
Explain what happened from what you have been told that happened then.
He recruited a resistance. However, it was a ploy to slaughter all the Dragonborn.
And you believe this?
Why would I not? It is the only thing I have been told.
When one commits genocide, typically one holds a great deal of hate or fear for a certain person or persons, yes?
I would imagine that is the case in this scenario.
What if I told you Grim Greystone works actively with Dragonborn, has friends who are Dragonborn, has no particular hatred of Dragonborn?
Then I believe that would contradict what I've been told.
Then I am contradicting what you have been told. Clearly you have determined we are here for a reason, and Grim has come back with us. I can speak from personal experience that, to the best of my knowledge, he holds no hatred, distrust, or prejudices against your particular species.
He just looks at you. He doesn't say anything.
Does he do an insight check?
No, he just is looking at you.
Any comment to make?
You are not Grim. Thus, I cannot judge if you are telling the truth or not. You may just be a good liar.
Well, I am not lying, but I guess you'll just have to make your determination. Anyway, come, we're losing the others. Let's catch up. Oh, I've got to ask. Talking about your skills, what were your particular skills? Are you a fighter or a mage?
I punch things very hard.
Do you punch things with your fist or punch things with daggers or swords or things?
I carry no weapon. I do not need them.
Perhaps you are what we would commonly describe as a monk.
I do not know.
Well, either way, hope you're ready to meet Grim. Let's go.
You wander off.
Yep, and see if he catches up.
Y'all catch back up. He still walks about 30 feet behind you.
Well, that one behind us wasn't you seem to have made suspicious and was told to kill you and me.
So should we kill him?
Oh no, he seems to be quite tired of the current circumstances. I invaded his thoughts and have determined that he wants an end to the current predicament this country is in. And he has graciously said he will not kill us.
I don't think he could kill us if he tried.
But another person's another person. Intelligence is intelligence.
Suppose.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to have any diamond dust?
No.
Worth a try.
North team. Buttery. That works a lot better than I was expecting.
Buttery!
You guys make it back to camp. You come into a much larger camp than when you left. There's lots of tents put up. There's like an arena to train, and not an arena, but like a area to train with a bunch of weaponry and racks. There's a few more horses, and it seems Grim and Chendrith have been a little busy.
Is this the right place?
Let's
welcome.
go find Grim.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You're not dead, so that's a good thing.
It appears so, yes.
I check myself just to make sure.
Any news?
Yes, much news. I saw some walls, and there was stuff on them that from the future, and I relay all that. And then I killed Valzio and Mozarand, I think. I'm not sure. But either way, it was deeply traumatic, and I don't want to talk about it.
Very odd dream.
Yes, but we saw a wall with the Shadow Father on, and one with a Vera on, and
I just want to quickly ask,
other one.
who are we talking to right now?
Grim.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Sorry. Yes. Anyway, yes, we have returned, and we have news.
Yes, I was gonna say, is there any news relative to what we're doing?
Oh, well, yes. You see, we have met the Resistance.
We've made
And
contact.
Yes, and we have arranged a meeting between you and the Resistance.
Are you sure is this a trick? Are you sure this is the Resistance?
Oh, do you remember
You're
when we told you about Midrira?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's who you're going to meet.
Okay, aren't all the dragons
they have
gone?
They have a fort to the north, and they've got resistance massing because they're going to go and free the dragons. Well, the dragons from Moon's Landing. Well, most of them, obviously 2 are now missing.
You're gonna free the dragons from Moon's Landing.
Yes.
That's what we were told.
Anyway, in the capital, there is like a dead area around the citadel, and there's like all the buildings are boarded up, and that's what the Resistance are using to move around, and all the sewers. So you can bypass a lot of the works and the gates and everything just by using, if you're stealthy, using these buildings.
But how many? How is it? Is the city heavily guarded?
Oh yes, I even wrote that down.
Yeah, we were checked on the way in.
Yes, we arrived. We arrived disguised as Helga and Mavis. There's 100+ guards at the main gate. There's all the buildings are quite small. They're only 1 or 2 stories tall. There's a massive structure in the middle. There's another 100 guards inside the gate. There's no other gates. There's just the one gate. All the others have now been sealed. There's loads of guards and bastilla on the walls. We didn't see any guardhouses inside the outside of the large structure. All the guards have short bows, spears, and leather armor. Then there were some other bits that we saw, and then we met a dragonborn in a house who we thought at first was a smuggler. But it's only the king and his entourage who live in the castle. We asked to see his boss, and that's when we found out he's the Dragonborn. They are trying to free the chromatic dragons. That's their big thing. But we did find out that the Averick, the dwarf, is actually the general, the second in command to the dragon, and he's always accompanied by 2 clerics wherever he goes. That's really it. We went on to a meeting. They gave us a special symbol to to hold up to go and look for the resistance, and I'll draw it for him. It's like an O with a winged O with a line through it. And yeah, we also found on the outside of the skirts of a place called Stone Stream, we found there was a massive ship graveyard, as if a dragon had dropped loads of ships, but they were from boats from all over the place, from everywhere.
Okay, I remember that. So ideally what we'd want to do is have help while we attack the palace. We would like to have a distraction so that we do not have to deal with the 200 plus guard, if not more than that.
They didn't look particularly well trained or they weren't particularly well armed. I mean, it's like whoever's in charge doesn't trust his army.
Well, the guard are... I doubt the guard are the army, unless you saw the army.
No, we didn't see any army, no.
We want to make this as quick and painless as possible. It will probably be difficult as is, so removing factors that could complicate things is ideal. Fine, we can go to this northern fortress. I
wonder if we'll meet the foggy red eyes again. Or the red eyes in the fog.
I am a little bit worried because the voice did talk about a trap. Do we fall into the trap or something?
What voice?
I was thinking about... Did you not hear it?
Did you not hear it?
No one spoke to me. I was carrying a horse and Himri at the time.
Yeah, that happened. Well, I heard a voice and it spoke about we'd fallen into a trap, and thank you for bringing Grim here for execution.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what the voice said.
Well, do you think we should have come straight here, or we should have maybe not headed here then?
Well, they know about Grim, so they know. I don't.
They may not know where he is.
Probably move camp. Very well. I guess let's start moving now. Let's break down camp and begin moving to the north now. I will send Grumble a rider and tell them to meet us somewhere.
I'll go and meet him if you like.
Or I guess you could go get him. I mean, we will still be leaving. You'll have to catch up with us.
Okay, which direction should he be coming?
Go that way a little bit till you find the main road, and should take you all the way down to Rhea. If he's on the main road, you should run into him, I would imagine.
Right, I shall... are you staying here, or are you coming? Henry.
I almost feel like someone should stay, just in case. If something happens. I have a sending stone to you guys, so it should be fine.
Okay, I shall run off then.
Take the horse.
No, I move faster without it.
I don't think that's true.
You haven't seen him run.
Him?
Her. You guys are fucking confusing.
Timber stays.
Yeah, I run.
Okay. Grim and Chendrith begin breaking down camp. Could you either keep an eye out or help us?
Keep an eye out.
I am Himri. I am beyond physical labor.
She is royalty.
Nobility, but sure. Buttercup heads off. several hours go by. At this point, Grim, Henry, and Chendrith begin heading north. Unless Henry stays at the old camp.
Nope.
Buttercup, you will see off in the distance a bird and a grumble and a dragonborn trailing behind them, and then
Who is in disguise still?
do what?
Is anyone still in their disguises?
Oh, that's fair. I assumed you weren't on the road, but that's fair. Are you disguised?
Because I will be, yeah. Because that's something what I thought about is that.
You know what? After we've got like a good enough way away, like, you know, a few hours of travel, I will don the necklace again.
Okay.
And I'll be like the many-handed Grumble.
Okay. So he's in disguise, but he's in disguise as himself in a Halloween costume.
Actually,
Right, so-
that's a good question. You know how the thing makes me look like I've got like, what is it, 8 arms or 8 hands, is it?
10 hands, yeah.
10 hands. Can I not like squeeze them all into like the mask to disguise myself? Because they were meant to be ethereal, weren't they?
What? No. You just have 10 arms.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could put the mask on and look like anything, but you still have 10 arms like this.
Are there any 10-armed creatures?
No, I don't think so off the top of my head.
If I put the mask on, it wouldn't hide the additional arms.
No, it would. Your appearance will change.
Oh, in which case, then I will be continuously wearing this thing if I've got the mask on. I'll just change the mask from where I was looking like a disguised Grumble into Grumble, but without the arms.
So you just look like you.
Yes.
You see Grumble.
Oh. Okay, I peer out from underneath my hat of disguise. It's me.
Oh, hello, Buttercup.
I can stop shouting. We're in disguise.
That was only for a minute.
No, it's for a few hours, wasn't it?
It's for a
No,
minute,
it's
isn't
poison,
it?
yeah. No, it's the poison was for 4 hours. Yeah. Yes. Hi. What? Who's the tramp?
He doesn't look like a tramp anymore, though, because I've mended his clothes and prestidigitationed him up.
Oh.
Yeah, there are 2 extras that you are not familiar with. The guy on the horse and the dragonborn.
Can I also just while we've been going along, I've been slowly giving him like food and water and things, and fuck it, he can have a regular healing potion as well.
Okay. Sure, you do all that.
Okay, Grumble. Blink twice if you're being held hostage.
What do I roll to not blink?
Nothing.
Well,
Or you can just blink 3 times.
Do whatever you want.
I am not blinking now, but I must blink eventually, as that is a natural reaction.
That sounds suspiciously like you're trying to blink and tell me you're not blinking.
Oh look, there's a giant bear claw here. Oh, I wonder how that got in my hand.
It comes out of the bag. I know that, but I shall eat it anyhow. Probably before it even exited the bag. I shall get close and sort of. Are you being held hostage? Do you want me to kill these people?
No reason to harm them. The one
How
on the
about the one at
horse.
the back? There's one. Did you know there's someone following you?
Oh yes, he's fine. Grumble has detected his thoughts. He seems to want to make a change to the country, and Grumble has taciturnly recruited him, although he does not believe me when I say Grim is not a genocidal lunatic.
Isn't he? We don't know that. He could be.
Grumble is pretty certain he's not a lunatic.
Okay,
Besides, he's friends with Nalag, and Nalag is Dragonborn, and this one seems to think he is against all the Dragonborns.
Oh. I shall detect evil.
Okay.
You detect Grumble.
Yeah.
He's not a fey fiend or undead.
So he's not good or evil.
It still doesn't do that. It still does not actually detect alignment. It's not what it does.
They need to rename that goddamn spell.
Yeah. But it's a divine sense. It's not spell.
It's the Paladin Divine Sense, which tells you if something is a fey, fiend, or an undead, which he is not.
Okay. I shall just look at Grumble suspiciously then. Right, let's go. Yes, that's the thing. That's what I meant to say. The you know what has moved. Grim has moved it.
Where to?
North.
Do you know where more precisely, or?
No, he just said north.
Grumble will take out his sending stone to Grim. Heading north, more precise location required.
Apparently, we're going to meet up with people in the mountain, so I'm just heading north at the moment. We can slow down and wait for you, or we can meet up in Forever. Outside of Forever.
Maybe best to slow down. I have someone who requires healing, yes.
Who requires healing?
Oh, my friend the Arsimar. Oh, this is an Arsimar, by the way. Say hello.
Pickles.
Hello, Arsimar. Oh, well, I can do lay on hands.
Oh, well, he's a celestial, isn't he? Is he an Arsimar or a celestial? I've forgotten. He's an Arsimar, yeah. Not that kind of healing. He has the kind of healing that Grumble requires.
Sexual healing.
Mental healing.
Oh, that kind. Right, okay then. I shall. Well, what I can do. Shall I need to talk to him? Because that's how people. It sort of helps it. I can talk to him as we trot along.
I'm just gonna just quickly go to the monk again. I'm assuming he's a monk.
Okay.
I don't suppose by chance you know where I could acquire some diamond dust. Maybe an abandoned mine on the way north.
No.
Do you have any useful intelligence about going north?
How far?
No.
How far?
Not entirely sure.
It would be beneficial to remain out of the mountains.
Why? What is wrong with the mountains?
There is something in the mountain that scares even Lornakian.
Oh shit. Okay. Pops, how many charges do these sending stones have?
The ones Grim gave you?
Yes.
Fairly certain they're unlimited.
Oh, okay. Grim have acquired intelligence. There is something in the mountains that scares the Enochian thing.
Good, we should find it.
I forgot to ask your name. What is your name, my friend?
The Dragonborn?
Yes.
Zane.
Zane. Zane, do you have anything more specific as to what is in the mountains?
No, we are told only to avoid them.
I will relay this information to Grim.
It could just be a ruse to make people not leave, not climb over the mountain to leave.
Oh, one quick question. Are you a genocidal maniac who hates Dragonborn and wants them all dead?
What? No. My godson is a Dragonborn.
Just checking. Zane, pretty sure whoever told you that was a liar because his godson is a Dragonborn.
Okay.
Do you want to maybe walk up with the rest of us?
No.
Is more friend to have more fun?
No, I am fine.
Okay. Grim, slow down, please, so we can catch up to you.
Very well.
Right, I think we could bust out a couple of magic carpets, make this go faster.
Do you want to risk being seen?
Well, fine. But we should pick up the pace, definitely.
Very well. You guys go?
Yeah, and we'll pick up the pace. So we're sprinting or running or doing the best that we can on foot whilst Blindy rides. I've forgotten his name. Can I do a check to try to remember what his name was?
No. Because nobody gave you his name.
One second. Blindy doesn't know. Says piss off a lot. No, you're right. I didn't. I got the name of the kid, kid, legless, and lady, but not his.
Correct. Y'all go.
Yeah.
Eventually you will meet up with Grim. I am gonna throw this out. This is re-travel that you guys have done, so this is not just like you did this for an hour. This took a couple of days for you guys to travel back from where you were and regroup.
We'll get my spell slots back.
So long rests are had.
Long rests. Excellent. Heal damage.
But you all meet up again. Heading north.
Oh, actually, since it's going to take a couple of days, just on the off chance, every day, can I expend 3 of my that we're traveling? Can I expend 3 or 4 spells to summon Earth Elemental, summon Earth Elemental Spirit, double its time, and see if we can find any diamond dust while we're traveling?
It does not find any diamond dust.
Not even like a 1 in 100 roll.
Sure, go for it. Roll D100.
$60.
Does not find any diamond.
Okay, worth a try.
You are all together again.
I'll be having my daily chat to Tempest, as a matter of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but before she has a daily chat, I'm going, Buttercup, if you're having a daily chat with your deity, please ask them to give Squamble some diamond dust. I'm in great need of it.
Okay, I shall ask. 1 second.
I will say the same to Himri.
I will try.
Grim, This is an ASMR that is not quite right in the head. Have you heard this song before?
Is this a joke?
Many times.
No, this is not a joke, but it is very funny, isn't it?
No.
This was also a former member of the Resistance.
Really?
That is the rumor, yes. Unfortunately, Grumble does not have any diamond dust to try and attempt a greater restoration. Could you perhaps loan Grumble some?
With your 20 intelligence, that's not right.
Wait, what?
That's not
17.
correct.
I'm sure that this guy was formerly a Resistance member, and Legless was actually one of the guards before the city originally fell.
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no.
Could you maybe clarify that somewhat, DM?
Hold on.
Because I'm sure this guy, this Lord Blinds, is blinded because he was punished because he was a member of the Resistance.
Nope, you're correct. Nope, you are correct. So, your intelligence is higher than mine.
That says nothing considering I had to ask you what spells were. Fuck me, the world is fucking doomed.
Charlotte, what did you... What? Great, you rolled 17. What did you say? What are you asking for? What did you pray?
I asked for diamond dust for Grumble.
And which one of your conglomerate of deities did you ask?
The first one was Bahamut.
Uh-huh. Bahamut will just answer, you're traveling with someone who has a bunch of that.
Grumble.
Yes.
Bahamut answered me. Apparently we're traveling with someone who has a lot of diamond dust.
Grim. I don't suppose by
It's
chance you have
me.
a bunch. I don't suppose by chance you have a bunch of diamond dust.
I do, for greater restoration.
Oh, okay. Could I possibly buy some from you?
For why?
Oh, well, this person is bad in the head like Grumble.
Yes.
And Grumble can use greater restoration, but we're using the staff.
Why don't
But
I
I
just
do not have any.
cast it?
Oh, okay, but you sure you want to use a spell slot?
I can use a spell slot, yes.
Okay. I'm going to explain to my friend best I can that we're going to help him and try to convince him.
He doesn't seem to understand, but he's following you.
Okay, well, I'm assuming Grum does it.
Grim will cast greater restoration on him. Nothing changes.
Still brain damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that did not seem to work.
Did not. Do you all continue north? Unless there's something anyone would like to do.
I'll inform Grim about the crazy guy who's went to kill me.
Okay. Everybody else is good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to see if we kill this guy for being a traitor or something.
Who, Grim?
No. Well, you never know. No, I just think we could be. Is he going to trust him straight off when he says he's one of his assassins?
I mean, Grim is going to... What is going on? Grim is going to fall back and talk to the Dragonborn
I will explain our conversation and how I did a detect thoughts thing on him as well.
Mm. So, yeah, Grim falls back to chat with the guy. Anybody who